I'm really glad to be here, especially on a very exciting day for the IEEE Student Branch here. So I must thank the principal of your college, Dr. Bobby and other teachers who had ventured to set up the IEEE PES Student Chapter, which is being inaugurated today, right? So I understand it's 100+ student members in this college under IEEE. Am I right about the numbers? And I was told this is the 24th student chapter of PES that is being inaugurated today. And my dear friends, you are all very, very lucky because Kerala section has currently the most vibrant society under it, and that is Power and Electronics Society. And you have stalwarts like Harindralal sir, Suhair sir, who had been continuing with this saga and well supported by our VKD sir, who had already addressed you. So why do I say that it's a exciting time for you? Because not only that, the section is coming up with a lot of exciting programs under PES, where as aspiring engineers, you are going to be benefited, you are going to be part of the story. We are also this year, lucky to get the honor of hosting the largest conference of Region 10. You're all IEEE members, right? So you must be aware of the different regions that IEEE is sectioned out, and the Asia Pacific region is generally mentioned as the Region 10. The flagship conference is 10Con, which this time we are very lucky to host in Kerala. So I can't stop blabbering about it in any of the forums because you are all part of it. Just imagine, okay? We are one of the sections. India has 11 sections and Artin has a number of sections. We are one of the sections, but we are very vibrant. So that is being recognized, and we could bring back this conference after 10 years. The last conference was in Hyderabad 10 years before, so we are lucky to bring it back. It is in Kochi in October. And what is the subject line we have taken? What is the, what is the title that we have taken? It is nothing other than Technology, Knowledge and Society. So, what more can be more, important at current times when we understand that we are all moving to a knowledge-based society, right? All of us are going towards, I come from a manufacturing background. All my career I have been with that. So, we are all moving away from the usual rituals of, working with machines and then having a workforce. We are slowly automating out, and currently it's all moving to a society where you need only your head. You need less of your hands or what, okay? So, a very well poised time. And one of the tracks, there are 8 tracks in that conference, and one of the tracks is exclusively for power and energy. So, guys, you are at the right time to join this group and be here and be part of this this program. So, why I mentioned the conference is in October, but there are a lot of opportunities for volunteering that is coming up. Please utilize that. You have this society chapter has lot of experts in it. Utilize it to the extent and see that you get the maximum benefit of it. So thanking the principal and also all the staff of this college to get in this chapter over here. So coming to the specific workshop today, as was already mentioned, this is the second part and very rightly taken on e-mobility because I understand we are going to hear more about it later on, that Kerala government has a target to have 1 million, that is 10 lakh e-vehicles by 2022. There are challenges, as VKD sir was mentioning about how do you have a high performance battery which wouldn't stop even if you are idle for some time. There are challenges everywhere. But then unless you have a target, you don't work towards it, right? So I think we are really lucky to be part of the Kerala, Kerala government's initiative, and your college is rightly poised because being the part of the government initiative on automobiles. And I also read somewhere that by 2025, I think KSRTC will be having a large fleet of e-buses. They've already started. I think government has set aside close to 12 crores in this initiative of e-mobility. So it's the right time to think about, and as engineers and aspiring engineers, what is it that we can do along with government to see that this becomes a success. You must also have heard about the initial idea that let us tie up with Barcelona to be a twin city for twin e-smart city initiative like that. But I guess with the changing governments, some of it has gone away, but let's hope that things work even if we all work together without the support of a twin city. So I am not going to elaborate on the technicalities of those things because there are many speakers who are going to come beside this. My only plea from whatever I have learned from the past is, please utilize, as students, please utilize such sessions to the maximum. Ask questions, because that's one thing that I always feel that we don't do. We don't ask questions. So there is going to be, I understand, a panel discussion. There are going to be workshop models. I'm sure you will get some time to ask questions, to understand, get to know these people, write to them, don't leave any of them, and try to understand to the maximum what is it, how do we collaborate with the available resources, with government, to see that our city is also developed to be number one. I'll also mention one opportunity that is right here in Technopark. What is it, guys? Huh? Nissan. Can you believe? Nissan Motors, one of the largest automobile company based out of Japan. When you say Japan, it's always quality, okay? So they don't just go somewhere for the heck of it. They go only if quality is there. They have come right here in Trivandrum, and for what? It's only for R&D, development, okay? The knowledge-based thing. So they identified that, yes, Kerala has people who has got brains, who could utilize it. There are guys like you, girls like you, who are studying engineering, who could be utilized for this, the newer technologies that are coming up. So we are so lucky to have them out here. Aspire, try to understand what they are doing it. There could be opportunities out there also. So all the very best for all of you, for the IEEE Student Branch here, the PES chapter out here, all the very best. Thank you so much.